Welcome to Mass Effect 2 Screw Myself Over. And we're in the Legendary Edition. I ran a concurrent Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition Screw Myself Over while I was doing the original Screw Myself Over in the old version. So, everything's all set. Let's go. And we can start an Insanity difficulty right away. Great. So this is just an overview of what happened in Mass Effect 1. We went Renegade, Rex is dead, Kaidan's dead, the Council's dead, and we recommended Udina to be on the Council, even though there is no more Council. Anyways, let's sit back and watch one of the greatest openings in video game history ever. Ever. Ever.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
One month after the devastating attack on the Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy. Now the human-led council is forced to respond to the evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate all civilizations every 50,000 years, are returned. To quell the rumors, the council has set Commander Shepard of the Normandy to wipe out the last pockets of Geth resistance, and that went way too fast for me to read.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active.
Alright, Chockless is alive.
Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time? Ah!
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
Get to the damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Shepard!
Get the hell out of here.
She's not looking so good.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
Okay, so we're down by my quarters. By the elevator.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy! Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
That's gorgeous. And terrifying. Come on, Joker. Nothing more we can do. Bunk. Bunk. Bunk, bunk. Bunk. Thought I was gonna miss that one. Bunk.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead. Just like us, we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no. They're coming around for another attack. Ow! Watch the arm! Commander! Shepard!
It's a bold opening. Let's face it, Normandy isn't just a ship, it's home. And now it's gone. Oh yeah, and I'm dead too.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
So I remember the first time I played this, and I was just dead inside the first 10 minutes. I was like, so am I gonna play as Liara now? What's gonna happen? But then, this happened. So, welcome to character creation, or reincarnation. You can change just about anything you want here. You can even change gender, I think. But we'll just stick with what we got. As for class, so unlike Mass Effect 1, where all the classes were pretty viable, that's not the case in Mass Effect 2. Other classes are better than others. Sentinel is the best. There's just no getting around it. Sentinel is the best class. It can handle any situation that the game throws at you. So we're not going to play as that. Instead, I'm going to play as a Vanguard, which is an awful idea. because you have to get in close. You have like no shielding. I'm gonna die a lot, but here we go. Cool, I have one bonus power to pick from. And it's a terrible one. Okay.
Reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
5 more minutes.
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. Don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those cannons, keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
So, yeah, the heat system is gone.
Looks like they set up a barricade
We have
to try
actual
and
ammo
block the
now.
guns off. Look out!
Okay, powers. I should level myself. So, what do Vanguards get? 2 ammo types. Cool. Useless. Charge. This is the main... I guess the word is draw. The main draw of being a Vanguard is this charge ability where you throw yourself like a biotic torpedo straight into the enemy. Yeah, that's gonna be terrible. Shockwave is okay. Can knock a lot of things off their feet, but not if they have armor or shields. Pull is good. Pull's probably gonna be our main damage output. And then this just makes everything that I do better, so we'll take a rank of that. Now, powers. I want pull map there. I don't need the ammo mapped. Only need to use it once, so I guess we'll just have shockwave.
Specialized ammunition. Collision proximity warning.
Oop, where are you going?
Impact imminent.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Okay. We're doing it. So there's gonna be a few more mechs in here.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Got you. Okay, if you kill those ones with headshots, then they blow up and knock their friends down. I need to find better cover. Are you still alive? No, good. Okay, I got shields back.
Collision proximity warning.
Good.
Impact event.
Got you.
Rerouting power.
Got you.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have any shielding as a Vanguard. Compared to a Sentinel, anyway. We're not actually gonna fight one of those on this level, I don't think.
Here come the mechs.
Grenade launcher, so...
Grenade launcher.
There's heavy weapons in this game. It's one of the new additions they made. So yeah, unlike Mass Effect 1, you can't use every weapon type. Or you can't carry every weapon type. Mass Effect 1, using every weapon type was iffy. You technically could fire all of them, but in this one there's only a few specific set of weapons that each class gets to use. Right now we only have a pistol. We should be able to get an SMG and a shotgun. We'll talk to you in a bit, Miranda. For now, what are you guys doing? Oh, you're trying to get the money. Well, now I got it. And we can get some backstory.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
A little more.
Update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Alrighty then. Where to? This way. Can't get to you, dude.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old Ice Queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
She's a consummate professional.
Incoming.
Oh, good. Jacob.
Shepard. What the hell? Stand up! What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Ever since I woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do. I need answers.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Thanks.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day.
Fair
I'm
enough.
on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Okay, Jacob, let's get you some levels. So, what does your Cerberus operative do? Plus health, plus weapon damage. That's it? Okay. Pull it is. And then I guess we'll give you a couple ranks of this. So another big change in Mass Effect 2 from Mass Effect 1. Lot fewer powers and abilities. And all of your teammates have one ability that's locked behind a loyalty mission. So as much as I would like Jacob to have a barrier, he can't until he likes me better because we listened to his tragic backstory. Anyways, mechs. So yeah, you pull that one, and I'll pull that one.
They're falling back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
So we were talking about
The
McCur.
last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
So
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
You sure his name isn't Jenkins? Let's see here.
Trouble coming. Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Oop. Thought we got them all.
Wilson, where are you?
Okay. Dead.
Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
God, I'm hit! They shot me!
Shepard! Down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Got it. Use Unity.
Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm?
Day's not over yet.
Maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... overload.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Got them all? Got them all.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
Doubtful.
Really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the Alliance, before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man? Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back.
I
I'm sure he'll
get
be
it.
more than happy to tell you whatever you want to know.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
I'm looking for money. Which I think there's some on here. Yep. Okay, that alarm's loud. Get into cover.
On charge. Have a nice trip. Sure thing.
Alright, there's a few more up there. So there's a couple. And there's a lot more. Get in cover. Okay, that one blowing up will knock all the rest of them off their feet.
Got him.
More money.
Test subject
More
has
backstory.
but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Okay. And our first mini game. And it's way different than the one from Mass Effect 1. You have to match up these circuits, just match the symbols together. And then you get the money. Easy. Okay, Jenkins. Your time is up.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Fair enough.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Wait, I thought they blew the station up. Do we not blow the station up?
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when the slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Because I usually don't.
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are going to die. That can't affect your decisions. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Alrighty. But first, very important, change what we look like. Okay, so in this one, the helmet actually serves a function. Yeah, it gives us extra health. So, kind of have to wear the helmet on Insanity. Extra health. Extra weapon damage. Nope. Want the health. Okay, we don't have any other pieces for these. We'll get them eventually. Material, let's go with this kind of matte color. Ooh. I usually go for this dark red, highlighted with this forest green, camo pattern, camo also forest green, all good. Casual appearance. No, I'm not a doctor. That one's new and completely ridiculous. No, that one's not bad. I dig that jacket. I'd wear that jacket. Okay, anyways. Wow, what were they thinking with that one?
Commander Shepard.
Mr. President?
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Alrighty then. We're off to Freedom's Progress. First, will you talk to me?
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the elusive man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
It will. For me.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No. The elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Got it.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
How about you, Jacob?
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're part of Cerberus. I'll be keeping an eye on you, too.
Fair enough. I can't expect you to trust me just because I ask you. I'll just have to earn that trust.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is
Sounds about right.
When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's go to Freedom's Progress. So, this is something else that's different between Mass Effect 1 and 2. You don't gain XP for every enemy that you kill. You just gain experience at the end of levels, sometimes in the middle of them. And that's when you gain your level ups. So it's a lot less frequent. Let's see, mission summary. Shepard escaped the attack on the facility, along with operatives Taylor and Lawson. Facility destroyed. Okay, so it was destroyed by remote detonation. Salvage teams will ensure no incriminating data survived. Per Miranda's recommendation, I'm running security sweeps on other cells to ensure that Wilson was our only mole. Regardless of the cost, Project Lazarus was a success. Shepard is back. Yes, we are. Import bonuses. So, these are based on things that happened in Mass Effect 1. So, the 150,000 credits, that's because we were rich. There's a rich achievement that you get either at 100,000 credits or 1 million credits when you gain money in Mass Effect 1. Either way, it's laughably low considering how much money you make in Mass Effect 1. It's impossible to not get the rich achievement. So I wasn't worried about that one. But the 10,000 for all these elements, that's based on how much stuff that you mined in Mass Effect 1. So since I didn't really mine anything, I was given as little as possible. And then the Paragon Renegade is just based off of our scores from Mass Effect 1. We got a grenade launcher and some money.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. We've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
We're gonna find out who did this and take him down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
Alrighty, let's level everybody. Let's see, we got 3 points. Where do we want to put that? More health and less power recharge time sounds good. Jacob, you don't have any points. Miranda. Overload is undoubtedly good. And Service Officer, so Miranda just makes your entire squad better. Squad health, squad weapon damage up. So let's put as many points as possible into that, and then the rest into Overload. Because we will be fighting robots. A lot of robots. So, now that we're out of the tutorial mission, we have all the weapons that we can use. We got our pistol that we had last time, a shotgun, and a little SMG pistol. Miranda has a pistol and an SMG. And Jacob has a pistol and a shotgun. So let's put the heat ammo, incendiary ammo on all the weapons. You have to do them each individually. I'll leave that on for now. Miranda, let's map that for you, because that's what we'll be using most of the time. And let's go find some robots.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Let's see. Okay, there's mechs.
Hear that? Sounds like defender specs.
Strange. Security systems.
Oh, and
were
they have
disabled.
armor. Okay, pistols then.
At the other colonies. Good call.
Jacob,
There we go.
come some more.
Shoot them before they take.
So warp is really good at taking out armor.
Incoming.
Oh, it's the dogs. Oh, these are bad.
Targeting.
I'm in trouble. I'm definitely in trouble. Unless I can charge this thing. I gotta get out of here. Those things can hit like a truck. Okay, you wanna do something about that? Wanna do something about that? There's another one across the way, and I'm dead. That's gonna happen a lot. Round 2.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenrir specs.
Security systems were disabled at the outset. System failing. Backup systems engaged.
No shield.
Jacob.
Hostiles.
Authorized for lethal force.
Shoot them before.
Okay, let's get you. Jacob, why don't you have heat ammo on?
Or they take out your shields.
Oh. Is Miranda down? Is everybody down? I'm down. Let's take this a little slower, huh?
Hear that? Sounds like Fenrir specs.
Strange.
Different gun.
Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Shield down.
Excuse me.
Right.
Hostiles to the right. Shoot them before they take out your shields.
Where are they? There's one.
Keep going.
Okay, they're too close again. And I'm stuck on that. I'm gonna die again. Almost certainly. Okay, I survived a little longer.
Excuse me. Backup systems engaged.
Vanguard, huh? Nope. There's another.
Affirmative.
Right.
Not a problem.
Got him. Got him. Hostile.
Nope. One more dog. Thought we didn't fight them all. Miranda, warp it, please.
Firing now. One left.
Those mechs should have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Alrighty. What do we got? Medkit. And money. Then, what's that here? Salvage. And mix.
Shepard?
Let's go over to shotgun. See how that does us. Okay. The charge could work. Maybe.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle
Tally!
Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Talizora, you served on my ship. You know what I do to people who threaten me.
Praza, tell your team to put their weapons away.
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit. Why would your own commander work for Cerberus?
I don't know. But if this is Shepard, I don't know. Shepard would have a reason.
I know Cerberus has a bad past, but they're the only group investigating these missing colonies. The Council turned its back on humanity. I haven't.
Tali, you aren't seriously considering trusting Cerberus.
I'm not trusting anyone, Praza. But we're going to need help searching the area. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
You should head back to your ship, Tali. We'll let you know when we find Vitor.
Like hell. I'm not letting Cerberus take over.
Neither am I, Praza. I don't want to fight you, Shepard. But I can't just let Cerberus handle this. Besides, we need to work together. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
You expect us to do all the dirty work while you sneak in and grab Vitor? Not likely.
We're better equipped for a frontal assault than they are, Commander.
If we don't work together, we're not going to get past those mechs. We're moving out. If you want your answers, get to that warehouse.
The Quarians are an unexpected variable. They could help us, but I'd hope to keep an eye on them.
I bet they're saying the same thing about us.
Alright, next up is...
Careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security.
Yeah, drones.
Security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
I see you,
Oh.
Shepard.
First, there's you. That mostly worked. Nothing else in here.
Use overload on it.
Oh, you're a rocket drone. That's bad. I missed with that grenade.
There we go. Easy. Yes.
You're done.
Got more coming in. Seems like there's another rocket drone over there somewhere. And I'm dead. Oh, I forget how brittle you are in this one. Round 2.
Use overload on them.
Oh, I'm stuck against the wall. Probably gonna die again. Good. There's more. There's more. Miranda's down. Jacob's down. Okay, there's that one left there. It is a rocket drone. Just concerning. Okay.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
Is there another wave of drones in this courtyard? Yep.
Gotta hurt.
Here goes.
Where's the rocket drone? You guys get it? I think they got it. Didn't get that one.
I'm on it.
Yeah. You're done.
At least I stopped that rocket with my face.
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks.
I think that's all.
Reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
This fight can be nasty.
Heading to cover.
Moving to cover.
Brutal. More brutal.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Probably. So the key to this fight is actually not staying in cover, because this thing will just get on top of you. You just want to stay kind of outside of its firing arc. Just play ring around the box. Looks like it's stuck. Okay, that threaded the needle a bit. Oh, I'm out of ammo for that one. Yes, pistol is what I want right now.
Switch up! Got it!
Miranda, you've got warp.
Firing now.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay. Oh, we can pull it now.
Come on over!
Kinda worked.
It's going up.
Alright. That could have been worse. Let's loot the place and then go see Tally.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded shepherd. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Alrighty. So,
This should come in handy.
heavy weapons ammo research. Nice. And then just a pile of iridium. Cool. So in this game, you will find elements just out on missions. I'll pick those up, but I'll try to avoid mining planets as much as possible. We'll see how this goes.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. Mechs will protect.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of those.
You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We finally find a witness, and he's so off his nut he can't even tell us what he saw.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus.
Fair enough.
I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
The people at Cerberus won't hurt him, Tally. You have my word. But we need that information, and it's clear the Quarians don't want to share.
Damn it, Shepard! I trusted you!
He'll be fine. We promise. But we have to find out all we can about the collectors.
What? No. I don't understand.
We need a pickup. Have a medbay standing by.
Good luck, Shepard. I hope what you get from Vitor is worth it.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. Unfortunately, the Quarian you brought back didn't give us any useful information. He's too far gone. He'll be returned to the migrant fleet. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
So this never gets explained, but I'm curious what other species they abduct. Is it other sentient species? Are they stealing Asaris and Turians and such? Or is it, like, exotic fauna? I don't know. Either way.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
He was never on the
Vicarian
ship.
Disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow.
Right. Straight to Ilium we go.
She can't be trusted.
We can't go straight to Ilium. We have to wait a while.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
It's Jogger.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Shiny.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
Home indeed.
Guess we'll have to give her a name.
Wow, this cutscene got some love. We'll see you next time!